You poo.
Hi, welcome raiders. My name is Kirito. We are still getting ready, so you're not gonna see my face for a second. But yeah, thank you raiders. Welcome. Rachel, I was watching your stream, so I knew what you were doing. Hope you had a good time with Persona 3. What else says get out of my head? I'm in your head. I'm always in your head. I will never leave. I'm consistently doing laps over and over and over in your mind. You can never escape the brain rot. That is Kirito. TV says I was testing out my headphones. Yeah, so we're still compiling everybody. Rachel probably has to go get some food. Yeah. TV says, and now it really does sound like you're in my head.
You can never escape. Welcome to the Kitsune Shrine, where brain rot exists, and no one can avoid it.
Don't mute me. How am I supposed to communicate if you mute me? But yeah, we'll be starting soon. Michelle, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Give us like another 3 minutes or so. Also, let me give a shout out to Rachel as well. I don't know if anyone outside of the raid is here, but guys, check out Rachel. She's really cool. She does cool stuff, you know. Follow her. I think everyone would enjoy Rachel's stream, you know. Who's Rachel? We also call her Rackle. Unhinged Overwatch 2 addict. Our local unhinged Overwatch 2 addict. Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the shrine. My name is Kirito Narukani, not Kirito. I'm not throwing. Well, what's up, everyone? How's it going? We're gonna be doing some Danganronpa today. We're still waiting on Rachel. She is probably getting some food, so we're gonna give her a couple of minutes. Hello, oi, 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 oi. But we got us a couple of minutes, so we just hang out for a little bit. Well, says the voice in my head finally has a face. That's right. Now, how would you feel if I turned into a VTuber? Would that be weird? If I just like decided I didn't want this flesh tuber life anymore and I want to do a VTuber life, would it sound like I'm in your head still, or because there is a 2D face, I would still not be in your head?
Okay, Professor Lando.
Hello, you are here. I was saying hello during the start screen, but you didn't say anything, so I just kept going hello, hello, hello. Tang,
Yeah,
are you there? Hello.
I realized I had your volume like super low.
Oh, wow. Oh, probably
Yeah.
because when I was streaming Outlast in the Discord. Yeah. Well, you guys are, for everyone who's early and who's still hanging out from the raid, you guys get a little present. Oh, Rachel's here. Move Rachel. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Are you ready to like get started?
Hello.
Or do you need a minute to like settle down and like get food and stuff?
Gonna wait 3 hours again for food.
Just don't talk about
Got him. Well,
wait, what were you saying?
I said, do you need a couple of minutes to like settle down and like get some food and stuff before we start, or are you ready to just like dive right in?
Oh my gosh, that's why I can't hear you. You were muted.
Oh, she muted me.
It was because of
Wow, how dare you?
No. I was like, I can hear you, and the only way I could hear you was through stream, and I was so confused.
I would never. How dare
My
you?
bad.
He
Oh,
literally did the
shut
same thing.
up. You shut up.
Well, says can't blame her. True. I would also mute myself if I was not me.
What?
Anyway, Rachel,
Okay,
you gonna get
yeah.
food? Are you good? You settled
Well,
in?
I sent parentals out on a mission, and I'm gonna get my Subway order.
Flatbread and bacon.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, I thought that's what you got yesterday.
Wait, did I? Was that yesterday? I thought that was 2 days ago.
Pretty sure that was.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a Tuesday.
We live in a time-space continuum.
Oh, what?
Oh boy. Rachel, post-stream Rachel's gonna be rough to communicate with the stream.
Wait, what?
It is time to play some Danganronpa. Also, Chef's here. Everyone say hi to Chef. Hi, Chef.
Hi, Chef.
Rachel's here, and Laura's here. Let me do some voice acting. Let me give a shout out to my boy Chef, my SO,
Your shout out.
my shout out, Chef. Did you like that when I shouted out Chef and I'm like, I got you, baby girl?
God, the amount of times I was just like, I looked at it and I think I threw up in my mouth. Legit.
Only for Chef. I would only say that to Chef, honestly. Alrighty. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing Class Trial 2. We just gathered all of our evidences. We went through the investigation. I still hate Byakuya with every single fiber of my being.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's mostly because Lore voices him in such a like egotistical way.
Oh.
I mean, that it makes it like 10 times more painful than it should be. But that is just the brilliance of Lore being one of our voice actors on this stream.
So true.
He's for real carrying all of us through this entire adventure. All right.
So true.
Yeah, lies.
There's no lies, only truth, baby girl.
Let me leave.
It's too late. You're already here. You're stuck.
make that your new phrase.
No, get some help is still my favorite.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind? Are we missing someone?
Yeah, Taco's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Kidding! I'm just kidding! How could I forget little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
Wait, what do you mean she's part of this important part of this trial? And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible! Woo! So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
So, can we get going? Can't find out who killed Chihiro.
Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek, and nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. All right, let's go through all the characters.
You ready? We doing this?
Chef says, oh god, not the pink blood. It's all pink blood everywhere.
Wait, Chef, have you played Danganronpa or seen it?
Oh yeah, good question. Chef, have you played this game before?
I'm curious.
I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. Chef says, no! Chef has never played this game before. Oh.
Wow. Oh,
Oh, but Chef has watched the first season of the anime. So, Chef knows everything about the story.
Hey,
The anime wasn't great,
the anime is
honestly.
so bad.
Yeah, the anime was not great.
First season.
What if we get Chef to help us voice number 2?
Uh-huh.
I'm cooking.
We're cooking.
I'm cooking. What if we get Chef to voice some characters? Okay. We'll make this work. Number who? Number 2. Number 2. Danganronpa 2.
Danganronpa 2. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
Bro? Is he talking to Mondo?
I think so.
Fucking Togo, man. What's got her so worked up? Oh, that's it.
Shall we begin?
Chef says, oh, sure. Let's go. I think at one point I want to make enough streamer friends where we can have one character each person.
Bro, that's too many.
That would be crazy.
Sir.
Oh, look, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking, okay? Thinking ahead.
Miss Fujisaki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe.
Wait, that's it? That's all she says? Pain. There is something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it.
I guess I wasn't much help at all on this one.
Chef says, lurk, all right. What was that? What was that sound?
Sorry.
Chef says, I'm currently hyper fixating on Armored Core lore, so good luck on the game. Thanks, Chef. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy Armored Core.
I gave you plenty to work with. Shows how far your logic can take you.
Ugh, pain. Do I get a coin for looking at the camera again? A surveillance camera. On the other side of it, the mastermind. Bastard. Oh. No coin. I'm disappointed. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
So, yes.
I give a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, until finally, it came to a sudden stop. Will says, all right. Are you timing it, Wheels? Someone timed this.
Yep, somebody time it. Let's begin the speed run.
What do you think? I redecorated. Is it so fresh? Is it so exciting?
What's our kind of stupid questions? Let's get this over with.
Well, so it's time to breeze through this one, right? Yeah, we're gonna breeze through. No big deal.
Good. You're rip raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Yeah. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly I think I get it. What? A deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Well, says because Kirito has to stay up as long as it takes, no matter how early he has to be up. I have to be up by 7 a.m. I have to leave my house by 7:30 and get to my office by 8.
It'll take that long for the class trial?
It won't be. It's fine. This is fine. We got this. Let's just do a quick look through. Truth bullets. Monokuma file number 2. Victim was Chihiro. We saw the blood. We saw the dumbbell, the posters, blah, blah, blah. Sakura's count wanted to get stronger. Declined. Chihiro declined several invitations to work out with Sakura and Chihiro. Okay. This is the locker room dumbbell. Mondo's account. Chihiro told everyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. I think Mondo sounded like he supported her type of deal. Card readers. You can't loan out your ebook, but you can borrow an ebook, and this is assuming that the owner has already been yeeted. There were 3 handbooks in the main hall. 2 of them were Junko's and Sayaka's. The third one, we can assume it's Leon's, but we also don't know. It could have been swapped. Broken e-handbook. That's why we think it could potentially be swapped. We don't know if it's actually Leon's. We can assume that it is, but again, there's a possibility, Schrodinger's cat, that it might not be. Genocide Jack files. Seems like Byakuya is very, what's the word? Determined, convinced that Genocide Jack is part of this case. I don't know how. Aoi's case, Chihiro seems to constantly keep her distance. She avoids the girls but hangs out with the guys, right? That's what Aoi's been saying. Boys locker room carpet. This is where Sakura shit on the carpet. I mean dropped her coffee protein. Then the 2 locker room posters. It feels like it's swapped. Feels like it's switched. Chihiro's handbook was not found on her corpse and has apparently gone missing. Interesting. State of status body. She was hung up by the cords, which I am convinced is from the library, and that Byakuya has something to do with this shit. On disappearing stain, Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for a coffee stain on the floor, but you can see it in the boys' locker room, but not in the girls' locker room. Very interesting. Library desk lamp, again, not connected to the wall, but it was connected when we ran into Byakuya. Celeste says, on the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro had gym clothes, basically, right? To exercise. And that's all we have. Remember, everyone, this is on... Isn't it Merciless? Isn't that what it's called? The hardest difficulty. So this will be fun to go through with. Let's see if I can equip any other skills. I don't have any other skills. That's all operations I can do. All right, all brain cells accounted for.
学級裁判の簡単な説明から始めましょう。正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置き。だけどもし間違った人物を黒とした場合は
First try within 2 hours.
黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、みんなは欺いた黒だけが晴れて卒業となります。さてと、じゃあまずは空気の話から言ってみましょうか。
Will says, trust in the process. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. It was a dumbbell, wasn't it? It's the only thing that has blood on it. Genocide jack file, desk lamp, not desk lamp, locker room dumbbell. Number 3. Let's lock it in. Yep, head wound. That makes sense. A blunt instrument, but what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? A dumbbell. Oh, I missed! No, you idiot! Hero! Okay, I would have messed up if I hit that first one though. Okay, so whatever Hero said. What gave him the idea it was an iron pipe is beyond me. No, the weapon that was used to kill Chihiro must have been in the locker room. So fast. Wait, else is Kirito? No, I'm not throwing, I promise. Can't I? Oh, I can't make it go faster. You're an idiot, Hero. Objection.
藤崎さんに致命傷を与えた凶器って現場にあったダンベルじゃないかな。あのダンベルには血痕もついてたし、現場には他に凶器になりそうなものもなかったよね。
被害者の頭部の傷もダンベルの形と一致していたわ。
Damn, to like understand the wound shape is crazy.
疑う余地はない。間違いないでしょうね。
傷跡を調べたの？
Same brain cell.
ではその続きは俺から話すとしよう。ここからは犯人の話に移るぞ。と言っても、その犯人もすでに判明しているがな。
He's gonna say genocide Jack, isn't he?
マジかいな。藤崎千尋を殺した犯人は連続殺人鬼ジェノサイダーショーだ。
I feel like that's not the person. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. This debate lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions, or whatever it was. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there is a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In which case, you can forget about all the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun. All right, big brain time. Genocide Jack file, library, desk lamp, locker room, dumbbell. I think it's gonna be the Genocide Jack file.
犯人はジェノサイダーショーだ。これは決定事項だ。
そんなのありえないって。
なぜありえない？
だっていくらなんでもそんなっていうか根拠がないじゃん。
No, we got the files, girl.
根拠ならあるかもしれない。図書室の書庫で見つけたファイルに書いてあったんだ。ジェノサイダー・ショーの事件をまとめた警察の極秘資料らしいんだけど。
待て、おかしいだろ。なんでそんなもんが書庫にあったんだよ。
その説明は面倒だ。省くぞ。とにかくこの資料にはジェノサイダー小事件の特徴が克明に記されていた。それによるとジェノサイダー小事件には2つの特徴があるようだ。
Two defining characteristics.
1つ目は現場に必ず血文字を残すこと。
I'm still confused on how Genocide Jack would even be able to meticulously make that bloodlust out of blood on the wall. Because I feel like, you know, maybe if like out in the real world they had like a little paintbrush that they can use to make it, but like in here, would we have something like that in here to actually do that? This dude. Someone kick Hifumi out of this class. Oobless.
血みどろフィーバーね。
重要なのはもう一つの特徴の方だ。何せ世間には公表されていない事実だからな。
世間に公表されてない事実で？
苗木、お前が教えてやるといい。
It's gotta be, if it's in the file, this gotta be the way Chihiro is hung up. Byakuya kept talking about it over and over and over again. The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case with the world at large doesn't know how the victims were positioned.
これだ。ジェノサイダー小事件では被害者の死体は必ず貼り付けにされているらしいんだけど、その事実は犯人以外だと警察上層部の人間しか知らないらしいんだ。
だが今回の事件では藤崎は確かに貼り付けにされていたはずだ。では犯人はなぜ知っていたんだろうな。犯人と警察上層部しか知らない貼り付けの特徴を。その理由は一つしか考えられない。犯人が本物のジェノサイダーショーだからだよ。
マジかよ。
ではジェノサイダーショーは私たちの中にいるのですか？
深川塔子だ。
What?
深川塔子がジェノサイダーショーの正体だ。
Wait, so she's two ultimates? She's ultimate serial killer and ultimate light novel writer?
ちょっと待ってよ。でも深川ちゃんは血が苦手なんだよ。血が苦手な殺人鬼なんて聞いたことないんですけど。
ジェノサイダーショーはそいつであってそいつではない。それが今の質問への答えだ。
謎か回りくどいべ。
It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack's Toko, but isn't Toko. What does it mean? Hangman's Gambit? Oh my god, I forgot about this. H-I? What? So I just need to pick a letter? Oh, I know. Got it. I see that first letter. I was like, what is this word?
ジェノサイダーショーは多重人格者だから。あのファイルにもそんなことが書いてあったよね。犯人は乖離性同一性障害の可能性があると考えられる。
だからって深川塔子殿がそうだとは。
言い切れるんだよ。深川が多重人格者だということは死体発見直後のそいつの妙な言動が示している。
Oh, like when her tongue was out and her eyes were rolling back to the back of her skull. The one thing that showed Toko could have a split personality has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed.
これだ。それって彼女の口調が変わったこと？
思い出してみろ。そいつが藤崎の死体を見て気絶し、再び目を覚ました時のことをな。
I'm fine. I'm fine. Wow, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
確かに様子がおかしかったな。彼女の代名詞である陰気な口調がなくなっていた。
勝手にそんな代名詞をつけないでよ。
しかもそいつは気がついた後、藤崎の死体を見ても平然としていた。つまり、お前の中に血の苦手な人格とそうでない人格が混在しているということだ。
じゃあ、深川ちゃんがジェノサイダーに怯えて部屋の中に閉じこもってたのは？
Yo, Pixel, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll just drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
そもそもそいつが部屋に閉じこもっていたのは、外の人間を中に入れないためじゃなく、中の人間を外に出さないためだったんだ。深川塔子は恐れていたんだよ。自分の中にいる殺人鬼が人を殺していくことをな。
どうして？そうだよ。どうしてそんなことまでわかるの？
Like I said, just got home now to make dinner. We'll have a good dinner. I hope you eat the good food, best food, the yummiest food.
深川が言ったどうしての意味は、どうしてわかるのではなく、どうしてバラしたのという意味だ。
What?
そいつが俺に妙な相談を持ちかけてきたのは、昨日の夜、モノクマから動機の話をされる直前だった。
Had a strange conversation?
そこで、そいつは実に興味深い話をしてくれた。
Was Toko's little letter of embarrassment thing is that she had two personalities?
自分の中に殺人鬼がいる。そいつが暴れ出さないかといつも怯えている。そのせいで自分はネクラで排他的な性格になった。そうだったよな。
Ooh, she's mad.
嘘だよね、深川ちゃん。待っててくれるって言ったのに。約束したのに。騙したのね。
お前が勝手に勘違いしただけだ。聞いてもいないのに自分の不幸話をひきらかすなど。
Damn.
ここは現実世界だ。恋愛小説の世界じゃないんだぞ。それに約束を破ったのはそっちが先だ。ここにいる間は何があろうと絶対にジェノサイダーには人殺しをさせないと。それにもかかわらず。
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
約束を守れば付き合ってくれるって。
Bro, that's crazy. Wait.
He's a rat.
Yeah, I mean, he's a rat, but her agreeing to this deal, if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. It's crazy.
だから約束したのに。
That's the only reason I promised. She prevented her evil side from going out just so she go on a date.
だから言っているだろう。それはお前の勘違いだと。だが どちらにせよ約束は守れなかったな。やはり人を殺す快感には勝てなかったか。
You're talking to the wrong personality, bro. I don't know why you're talking down to this Toko. This is not the genocide Jack Toko, if this is correct.
努力したわ。必死に押さえつけようとしたけど。
残念だったな。その努力は無駄だったようだ。
I feel like this girl's gonna have a heart attack in the middle of this class trial.
ひどい。
さてと、そろそろ前座は終わりだ。あとは本人から直接話を聞くとしよ
う。何？それって。
Poor Hifumi's right next to her. If this happens, Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second, oh my gosh, she's crazy. Oh, that goes on.
Genocide. Jill?
Jill? Pixel says, wish me luck. I'm making fall. Ooh, good luck. Well, if you're making fall, you might eat it tomorrow, not tonight, right? Unless you've been letting it cook since the morning. She's got like a little country accent going. Fukawa-kun.
二重人格だからって何さ。その片方の人格が殺人鬼だからって何さ。欠点の一つくらい目をつぶってよね。健全な殺人は健全な精神と肉体に宿るの。
I hate how her little sprite on the left just keeps zooming in back and forth. I'm like about to have a seizure.
それにしてもここまで違うものか。普段のあいつとは。
そう、世界のすべては表と裏で構成されているのです。9回表に9回裏があるように、真実の裏に嘘があるように、ネクラの裏には太陽のような朗らかさがあるのです。
This is the murderous fiend genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
ですね、ジェノサイダー賞さん、一つ聞きたいのですが。
何? Oh, she's so cute here though.
あなたが黒幕って話があったんですが、それについてはどうお考えですかね。
教えよう。私こそが正真正銘の黒幕なのだ。
Huh? I am the mastermind of all masterminds? Oh, she's just dumb.
じゃあ違う？
当たり前でしょ。僕をそんな変態さんと一緒にしないでよ。っていうかさ、外の警察も外の社会も最近は本当に無力化しちゃったんだね。こんなおまぬけ殺人鬼を野放しにしてるなんてさ。
自分が加害者なのは分かってる。でもね、生きるってことは他人を傷つけることでもあるの。人は生きるために人を傷つけ、生きるために人に傷つけられているの。
She's kind of crazy.
これでお前たちも分かったはずだ。その殺人鬼が藤崎を殺したんだよ。動機もある以上間違いない。
Well, the mode, I feel like the mode is very generic in the way that, oh, I just want to kill people. No, it doesn't really quite fit the scenario, I don't think.
動機だと。昨日俺たちはモノクマに言われたな。24時間以内に誰かを殺して卒業しなければ恥ずかしい思い出や誰にも言えない過去をばらすと。では深川塔子の思い出や過去がジェノサイダーの件だったらどうだ？
But then why would she tell? I feel like if it was that big of a deal, the secret, what was the point of telling Byakuya and killing Chihiro. That just doesn't quite line up. You would do one or the other, I feel like.
そんな事実をばらされてしまえば、深川塔子は間違いなく破滅する。
Because if Toko were to wanting to leave and keep this secret a secret, wouldn't she just kill Chihiro and then do her best to not leave a trail? It just seems like it's too easy. There's clearly bloodlust. There's clearly all these little things that lead to Genocide Jack. But if they were trying to do their best to not get caught, why would they set all that up? That doesn't quite make sense. It's not very smart. And then on top of that, telling someone else the secret that already exists, it just doesn't add up. Like, Whale says, well, class trial over. He did it. Speed run. It doesn't make sense.
そいつには絶対にばらされたくないという動機も存在したんだよ。
I feel like Byakuya is just trying to push us in the wrong direction. Like, he thinks he knows what the answer is. But I'm like, bro, if you can use even like one brain cell, I think you can like zero in that doesn't make any sense.
なるほどね。なるほどなるほどなるほど。でも残念でした。私は犯人じゃないのです。
は？
ですが、あなたのような殺人鬼以外にあんな猟奇的な殺しができるとは思えませんわ。だけども、それが真実なのよね。
誰が信じると思う？
そうだよ。殺人鬼の言葉なんて信じらんないよ。
Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this. All right. What bolts we got? Library death lamp, status of the dead body, disappearing stain. I want to say something about the body.
そんな言葉を誰が信じると思う？
アリバイでもあれば別ですが。アリバイだってなんかそれっぽい。
今回の殺人と過去のお前の事件、完全に手口が一致している。
Modus operandi matches?
諦めろ。犯人はお前だ。
Wait, what did he say? Modus operandi something? Is Genocide Jack really the killer? I feel like something doesn't add up. Doesn't match up. Wait, now I'm confused. Is that the motive? That's not... Nothing seems to make sense except for status of the dead body. And if what Byakuya is saying is the motive or like the way, I'm going to go for it. Okay. I think this is where we talk about how the body was set up, but it's not quite right. Okay, methods of the murder.
藤崎さんの殺人と過去のジェノサイダーショーの事件。
あ？どこが違うんだ？
おやおや、わかんないの？どさこが、じゃあ教えてやるよ。私はね、信念と情熱を持ってやってんの。
Passion and conviction.
だから私の殺しには一流ならではのこだわりってもんがあんのよ。人気ラーメン店がスープや麺や具材にこだわるのと一緒。だけどこの藤崎千尋の殺人は
I felt sloppy.
俺じゃ人気ラーメン店監修のインスタント麺程度の仕上がりよ。
Using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
But it's shit.
But it's shit. I'm dead. That's funny though. It'd be like if same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. What's wrong with my Boyardee? You mean the ones in the can with the ring pasta and the and the tomato, the sauce, the marinara sauce that's like chock full of preservatives.
僕からもう一度ちゃんと説明するけど、藤崎さんの殺人と過去のジェノサイダー小事件には明らかに異なる点が2つ存在するんだ。
I still feel like the bloodlust is way too clean compared to the bloodlust in the files. There's one clear difference between the murderers. The victim's fatal injury, the style of the bloody mess, and the style looks similar. It's not quite the same, but it's close enough. I think the biggest difference is the injury.
致命傷が違うんだよ。
For one, the cause of death is different. Oh, I didn't need to read that.
過去のジェノサイダー小事件の被害者たちは全て同じ方法で殺されてたみたいだった。
They get stabbed to death with these like special, this is like special scissors, aren't they? That's why they drew it out.
同じ方法。事件ファイルを見る限り、みんなハサミで殺されてたんだ。でも、藤崎さんは頭部を殴打されて殺されてたよね。
確かに過去の事件とは違いますな。
変だよね。いつも同じ手口のジェノサイダーショーが今回に限って手口を変えるなんて。
Pixel says Boyardee with ranch is fire with ranch. I've not tried that. I think the only curious combination of food that I've tried that Chad has suggested to me was the macaroni and cheese plus ketchup from Chonky. But that was forced down my throat. And Lord as well.
それだけじゃないんだ。異なる点はもう一つあるんだよ。
そう、私の殺人芸術において血文字がチャーシューだとすると
Tortellini.
貼り付けとはいわば煮卵なの。
Pixel says it's similar to taste in pizza and ranch. I like pizza and ranch. So it's like a liquid version of that.
ラーメンに例えるのそろそろやめね。
つまり2つ目の相違点とはその貼り付けに関するものなのだな。
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. Well, she wasn't stabbed to the wall. It's not the pose. What was used to suspend her when she was suspended? I don't think the time really matters. I think it's what it was used.
藤崎さんの貼り付け。そこで使われてた道具を覚えてる？
Cables. The extension cord.
彼女は手をロープ状のもので結ばれて貼り付けにされてたよね。
それがどうしたのです？
だけど過去のジェノサイダー小事件で貼り付けに使われてたのはそれも鋭利なハサミだったんだよ。
あのね、私は殺しにも貼り付けにも自作のマイハサミを使用しているの。
She really is the ultimate serial killer. Everything's specialized.
一流なんだから道具にこだわって当然でしょ。それにそれにそれにそれにマー君は2つの相違点って言ったけどそれは違う。
マー君って僕のことか。
Wait, why did she call me Big Mac? I don't understand.
あのねマー君、相違点はもう一つあるのよ。おや気づかない？過去の私の事件で被害者になった連中。
They were also like stabbed, weren't they? Is that it?
そこに隠された法則にさ。
Oh, true.
法則だと。
その法則から考えればすぐにわかるじゃない。私があのロリックを殺さない理由くらいはさ。
Huh. Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit. I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. She was a girl, her friend, her lover. Well, Tang, you just said it's because she only kills guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our only option is Chihiro is a girl.
もしかして藤崎さんは女性だったから。
リング入りました。
Dang, good eye. Good eye. I had to think about that one for a second. I'm like, wait, what else is different?
過去のジェノサイダー小事件の被害者たちにはある法則性があったんだよ。
Victim, Ken Harada, office worker 32. I can't read the rest because it's blocked out of the scene. Kenhara 32, Tetsuhiro Honda 17, Shoji Gaku 23, Kano Issei 14, Takeshi Yoshida 30, Komatsu Taru, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Naohia, Takeshi Masamue, Yuto Yumejima. There's no end to it. Honestly though, like as a person, maybe like not knowing feminine / masculine Japanese names, you may not have even noticed that at the beginning. So
私が信念と情熱を持ってやるのは燃える男子だけなのよ。恥ずかしい。言っちゃった。
this girl.
なんだそれ。
仕方ないじゃない。だって私は不女子だもん。ネクラジンクが毛嫌いしてるバッキバキの不女子だもん。
She watches yaoi, bro. This girl's a fujoshi.
理不尽コース間違えの不女子なんだもん。
燃えないから女子である藤崎くんは殺さない。
I bet she like showed us too.
ラーメン職人がパスタ作ってどうすんの。同じ麺料理だからって舐めてないって感じよ。
I hate how relatable all of these like comparisons she's making. I hate how relatable they are and how they actually make sense.
信念と情熱があるからこそ譲れない一線。それこそ唯一無二で完全無欠のリアリティなの。
お前の趣味や趣向は分かった。だがそれはあくまで趣味や趣向の話だ。生き残るために殺人を犯さなければならない場合は話が別のはずだ。
Okay, now he's changing the motive. He was all in. Oh well, this is exactly like Genocide Jack. And then now that Genocide Jack's here, it's like, oh well, I only actually killed guys. And he's like, well, it's different now because we're in a different situation. Man, shut your ass up, dog. I like Toko. I like Genocide Jack. I'm on Genocide Jack's team.
私はね、生き残るためとかそんなせこい理由で殺しなんかしねえんだ。
It's an art form, the murdering. This is bad to say out of context, but
だけども万が一生き残るために殺さなきゃいけない場合があったら、誰が貼り付けや血文字なんかやるかっての。バレバレだしめんどいだけじゃねえか。
exactly. Like you're just giving yourself away if you're gonna murder like that and even brand it.
それももっともですわね。
Byakuya's leading us in the wrong direction.
それにどんな場合の殺しだろうと使い慣れたハサミは絶対に外されんですけど、わざわざクソ重いダンベルなんか誰が使うかって。
学園内に適当なハサミがないから近場にあったダンベルを代用したのでは。
適当なハサミ？私が使うのは適当なハサミじゃなくてガイアさえひざまつく超おしゃれな自作のハサミよ。
I wonder how she gets the scissors. Are they like custom made? Does she order them from a company that ships it to her or something? How does that work? Does she make them herself?
なおさらこの学園にはねえべ。
それはどうかしらん。
Huh?
じゃじゃじゃじゃ
Bro, she has the scissors?
装備済み？
いつでもどこでもやれるようにね。身近にあって慣れ親しんでるハサミを使わずにロープやダンベルなんか使うわけねえだろ。わかる？違わねえだろこの負け犬ども。そもそもさ、私って片結びできないのよね。だからロープなんて使えないし。
No. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of like a character from an anime, but I can't for the life of me remember.
わけがわからなくなってしまったぞ。本当にこの殺人鬼は犯人ではないのか。
だけどよ、あの死体は貼り付けにされてたんだぞ。それって一般人は知らねえはずなんだろ。
You know who else knew about it? People from the high society, from the secret society. And you know who's part of the secret society? Byakuya! This bitch did it.
模倣犯じゃなくて本人の仕業って話になったんだしね。
Yushel says the crazy character looked hot. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Toko, really?
I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't mind.
Oh.
She can stab me all she wants.
Oh. Oh.
Your chest says I'm normal. We're all normal. It's okay. But Toko is smelly. Toko is smelly. Genocide Jack knows that. Knows what's up though. Actually, hold on. There is one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. The only person is this hoe. How the turntables.
Wow,
look,
I'm an innocent man.
Innocent. Innocent. This dude.
I just spend my days in the library.
Yeah, reading all of those case files and finding ways to murder people. It's you. Okay, you shall enjoy your lurk.
君は非公開の政府関連資料や警察内部資料にも簡単に目を通すことができるような人物なんだし、それにジェノサイダー小事件の捜査報告書は前からよく見てたんだよね。
Man, he was so confident too. He was like, "Oh, I've already read through those. You should get the one that's second from the left on the third shelf from the top. You should get that one and read it." Okay. Well, says, what do you have against my glorious King Byakuya? Shake my head. He is the murderer. He's been leading us in the wrong direction this entire time. Mr. Secret Society. Well, says you're the murderer, but I've been doing the investigation. It's not me. Wow, now, okay, look, now he's gonna stop talking, okay? Look at him. He's gonna stop talking and not say anything else. This is like playing Among Us, isn't it? It's like playing Among Us, and then you get ratted out after you've been talking this entire time, trying to move the conversation to a different person, and now that's being pointed at you, you just stop talking, so that you don't rat yourself out even more. Who else is not? You know the MO2? I mean, I do, but that's because he showed me. He showed it to me. This was after the murder has already happened. There's no way I could have done it. I had no information about this, you know?
The theory, but it was real.
It's not real because he's not the killer. Togami was gaslighting us this entire time.
Bro, what is he doing inside a gym when he spends his life at the library? What are you talking about?
That doesn't stop someone. But like, maybe he didn't do gym activities. He could have gone to the gym, killed Chihiro when she was defenseless, and then went back to the library.
You think my frail body can lift up that girl?
Shut up! Oh my god.
You're too into character. Well, at least you have Toko drooling over you. He's not gonna say shit.
俺が怪しいと言うんだな。では聞くが、いつから俺が怪しいと思い始めた？それについてはどう答える？
The very beginning, you hoe!
振り返って考えてみると、死体を発見する直前の戸上君の行動。
It's as if he already knew everything.
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious?
It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start the girls' locker room.
He knew exactly which one to start looking at. Let's start with the girls. Wouldn't you normally default to let's look at the boys because we have access because we are boys?
戸上君は最初から女子更衣室に行こうとしたよね。でもさ、
I just want, you know, a little peek, you know?
You pervert! You're just a pervert at this point.
So bad.
男子更衣室から見るはず。は？被害者は女の藤崎だった。だから女子更衣室を先に調べると言ったまでだ。
But how did you know it was Chihiro, bro? We haven't seen the body yet, dog. What is he trying to do here? There's no convincing. All we got information wise before we even got to this point was that there was a body has been found, or was it a body has been found or something like that. A body has been found. And then we all went to go look at it, and he was like, the victim's Chihiro, a girl, hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room. But you don't know that. How did you know before we even saw the body? You know?
Everyone already looked everywhere else.
But we didn't look at the boys' locker room. No one was there. Weren't we the first at the scene or something? It was us, and then Taka came in, and that's when the announcement came out. Or something like that. Well, says you're overthinking this. Just vote for Toko.
How else is she getting into the boys' locker room, huh?
What do you mean she? There's no point in her going to the boys' locker room. But like naturally, Togami should have just been like, well, let's look. The only hint we have was it was because I remember Monokuma was like, hey, something happened to your friend. Don't you want to find out? And I think he personally told everybody. And then we all started like slowly gathering. And then we meet up with Byakuya at the front of the locker rooms, like at that little like vestibule with all the swimming gear. And then Byakuya was like, immediately girl locker room right now. How do you know?
Because why would she be in a boy? She doesn't have the key.
No, but like he didn't know it was Chihiro. How could he have known it was Chihiro?
She was the only one that didn't show up.
No, but it was only two of us there. There's so many other people.
After the meeting.
Oh, was it after the morning meeting? Was it?
No, we woke up. I'm pretty sure, and that's when.
And we went straight there, if I remember right.
Because everybody.
Yeah, right. That's what I think. Because Monokuma woke us up abruptly and said something happened to your friend. There was no like formal announcement on the thing or anything, but he said, "Oh, I'm trying something new. I'm gonna tell everyone in person this time." And so he told everyone, and that's when we all started like running around, and there was no meeting, I don't think. I'm trying now. You're gaslighting me. I'm starting to doubt myself.
What are you talking about? Gaslighting?
I'm starting to doubt myself. A whale says because he knows everything. We've been over this. No, Byakuya.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, we're moving on. I'm getting upset. Nothing strange about that, I say. I feel like. What even is that? Why do you keep saying that? Gaslight? So something very strange. How do you know it was Chihiro? I think. Okay. Togami sensei. There is a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Next, we're going to be adding something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer or to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot to use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use the flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so this one is guaranteed whatever someone says, so we'll have to go through the entire thing first. Norikuma file number 2. Before we found the body, how is he acting strange?
Yeah, explain.
I'm trying to. Hold on. Let me think. Let me cook. Let me cook.
My boy.
Let me cook. I'm cooking. The victim was Chihiro. I want to pull that one in.
寄り道している場合ではなかったからな。それのどこがおかしいんだ？僕も連れてって欲しかったですな。
This dude. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realized there's a clear contradiction there. I need to make that contradiction clear. Okay, I still have it. Oh. Oh, that was wrong. Well, since I thought Hifumi didn't care about 3D, I think Chihiro design wise was close enough to 2D that he may bend.
What?
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction there somewhere. Before we found the body? Well, there's only two things that we can refute. It's a natural reaction for any guy. What? Did I miss?
Yeah, you did.
Holy shit, man! What the fuck? Okay, that was it. We fast forward. Oh no!
Oh my god.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, we got this. We got this, guys. There's only 2 slots. Okay.
Can't you slow down?
Why would I do that? When I can just speed run.
Because you're gonna make the wrong decision.
Nah. Will says, nice miss, Kirito. I'm not throwing. I'm just
miss.
I'm pain. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. You guys are gaslighting me. What do you mean that's a good answer, I must admit? Are you on my side or not? I thought we were together on this. I'm getting so mad. What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him. I hate this character so much.
さっきも話していた今回の事件と過去のジェノサイダー小事件との相違点根拠はそこに隠されているはずよ
俺が犯人だという根拠がか
The differences between this case and the other genocide Jack murderers. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden there? What could it be? Oh my god, it's another one! These are starting to stress me out. Celeste's account disappearing stain?
2つの事件の相違点ねもう一回私から説明しようか私が殺して使うのは自作の前ハサミ
Okay, yeah.
貼り付けに使うのも自作の前ハサミですが、
Yeah.
藤崎さんの貼り付けに使われていたのはロープじゃありませんでしたか
Oh, is it the library this time? The desk lamp. They're gonna talk some. They're gonna say something about it. You liar! The lamp. Saw right through you, bro. Don't lie.
藤崎さんの貼り付けに使われたあのロープ、いや、あの延長コードね。
延長コードですと。
Aha! See? See? Everyone was telling me I'm crazy.
しかもあの延長コードは事件後には図書室からなくなってたんだ。延長コードを使っていた本人がそのことに気づかないはずがないよ。
では延長コードを持ち出したのは戸上くんだ。それ以外には考えられまい。
Okay, Taka, you jumping into conclusions. I mean, I'm right, but like, don't also follow me without any other evidence. Oh, now he's not talking. That means we've hit the dot. We've hit the bullseye. Why is this guy so confident?
You're wrong. その犯行をジェノサイダーショーの仕業に見せかけた。
Yeah.
そういうことでいいか?
That's about right. I mean, okay. The way he's acting, he's not freaking out. He still acts very confident. I still believe that he had something to do. The core definitely relates to him. And he definitely set it up to look like a Genocide Jack case. But now, his confidence, there's no panic here. There's nothing to lose, it seems like, on his side. So, like, I feel like he tweaked it, but maybe he didn't initiate the murder. He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait. Not even involved.
どうした? それでいいのかと聞いているんだ。いいに決まってんだろ。これで決まりだ。戸上の野郎が犯人だ。
賛成度反対度反対だどうだ。
Wait, I actually like Genocide Jill. Hold on. Wait, she's actually kind of funny.
ゲームだのなんだの言っていた戸上くんならいかにもやりそうな犯行だ。
あのさ、もうちょっとだけ待ってもらえる?
Hold on a sec. Dude, we got a time constraint here.
もう少しだけ話し合ってみない?
あ? そんな必要あんのか? だって犯人はもう決まったべ。
そうかもしれないけど、やっぱりまだ引っかかるんだ。
かかる? 何が引っかかるんだ?
Can I punch him? Can I just walk over and punch Togami right in the nose? Well, it says we, you, I know, we, we're all playing this together. I don't know what you're saying.
俺が藤崎千尋を女子更衣室で殺し、その死体を偽装した。
Okay, he's not gonna get no. No Blacken is gonna openly admit saying this.
そうすることでこの犯行を頭のおかしい殺人鬼の仕業に見せかけた。それの何が引っかかるんだ?
Is this like reverse psychology? Is he trying to juke us? Wait. What was that just now? Something's not right. Byakuya's remarks just now. There's something in there that concerns me. Genocide Jack's presence, the scene of the crime, the extension cord. What? Well, the extension cord we kind of already established, and we've also already established the Jack's presence, so the only thing that makes sense is the scene of the crime.
戸上くんは藤崎さんを女子更衣室で殺したって言ったよね。でも本当にそうなのかな。現場が他の場所って可能性もあるんじゃないかな。
Huh?
まったく、 お前にはがっかりだ。
Whale says, "Nuh-uh, yeah, we are playing together." What is this aha you have going on, huh, Tang? Can you explain? Can you want to elaborate?
I'm the big brain. If I was to blame Genocide Jack, I would have used her sisters. Because I
Bro.
am in the library every single day and I know the secret. So I know how she murders. I would never use a rope.
It wasn't a rope, it was an extension cord. Get it right.
Okay, you know what was funny? When I was like listening to all of this, I was like, oh my gosh, the people who are voicing the smart ones are me and Enlor. Like, and that's what's unfortunate.
Wait, the smart ones? I don't know if
Yeah,
Aoi is
Kyoko,
smart.
Byakuya.
Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Aoi's dumb. Let's
Aoi-
be honest. Everybody else is dumb in this.
Wait,
this
I
pass list.
I don't have. Yeah, you're right. I don't have any smart characters.
You don't have anybody. Makoto is just there. He's just the
He's
one
just
that's
main.
like
He's main character.
piggybacking.
Yeah, he's just main character.
Oh my gosh, true.
I do have Celeste.
That's true. She is pretty good.
Yeah, got some big brains. But I feel like
Celeste.
it's less brains and more luck for her with the whole gambling situation.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know.
何を言い出すかと思えば期待外れもいいところだな。あいつは間違いなく女子更衣室で死んでいただろう。
Well says, I mean, she's not dumb. I feel like she's average.
True.
Compared to everyone
we're
else that I
average.
voiced.
She's above average.
Below average.
Why are you such a hater? Why are you such a hater on everyone that isn't you?
I gotta channel my inner Byakuya, you know?
No, shut up.
I'm in so much pain. We're supposed to figure this out together, but you're just
Sir, keep going. You're speed running, aren't you?
Oh, right.
現場が他の場所でなどあるわけがない。
My brain cells are being juggled right now. Will says I'm hurt, and you saying people that gamble can't be smart? No, I'm not saying that.
だけど他の場所で殺された後に運ばれた可能性だってあるんじゃないのかな。
I'm just saying most gamblers probably don't have a good brain cell count. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Love Will.
Are you?
Love. It's okay. I'm not smart. It's okay. I'm not either. Don't worry. We probably have the same brain cell count.
現場ごとだと
The rest of the murder. Why is he sweating? Why are you sweating, bro?
そこまで言うからには根拠があるんだろうな。
Why is he getting mad?
うんあるつもりだけど。
Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moves to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
おい、諸君らだけで勝手に話を進めるな。殺害現場が他の場所とはどういう意味だ。
前にさっさとしろ。
Oh, he's getting mad. Okay, he's getting mad now.
現場が他の場所だという可能性があるなら、その根拠を言ってみろ。
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. I need to focus on those things that got switched. Oh, sorry. The posters and the whole setup, the carpet, the posters. There's a lot of things that moved around. Let's just start with the posters. I think that's the most evident.
これだ。現場が他の場所だと示す根拠は更衣室にあったポスターだよ。
It doesn't make sense why the girl poster is in the girls' locker room and then the boy band poster is in the guys' locker room, even though we already went to the boys' locker room before and it had the sexy bikini model.
ポスターが根拠だと。
Oh, so we're back to this? Yes. The sexy bikini model.
女子更衣室にあったポスターってさ。
I'm disappointed, Kirito. No, I'm not saying they shouldn't be, but I'm saying that there were some circumstances that have already been solidified through our exploration of the second level, and for it to change is a contradiction. That's right, big boobed supermodel. Why does Makoto talk like this? A picture of a big boobed supermodel, but don't you think that's kind of strange? This isn't my thought process. This is Makoto's thought process. He was early 2000s thinking. This is 2024. Girls can also have big boobed supermodel posters in their locker rooms as well. This girl. The boy band Tornado. Alright, Tang, who's your Oshi in that group? Who's your Oshi, bro?
Yeah, no problem.
What? You don't have any Oshi within that group?
Well, why would I have an Oshi in that group?
Because you have an Oshi. You told me you had an Oshi in that group, bro.
Oshi?
Yeah,
Boy band?
Yeah. Yeah, aren't you like a huge BTS fan too?
BTS?
And Shiny? And Big Bang?
What the fuck?
Don't you know Tornado? They're like right below Big Bang.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
The blue hair is so young. Because he was so young, you know? The youngest member of the group. That's why he was so young. Anyway.
That was so painful to listen to.
10 out of 10. We'll do it again.
それだけじゃないよ。2つの更衣室にはもう一つおかしな点があったんだ。そうだよね、大神さん。
大神さん。
もしやプロテインコーヒーのことを言っておるのか。
Yeah, your protein coffee.
プロテインコーヒー？
以前女子更衣室でのトレーニング中に床にプロテインコーヒーをこぼしてしまってな。されど事件後に見たときはそのシミがきれいに掃除されていたのだ。
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. Oh, well, that's obvious. Isn't it just a stain?
これだ。女子更衣室のカーペットにあったシミは掃除されたわけじゃないんだ。男子更衣室のカーペットで見つかったよ。
それは確かに我がこぼしたプロテインコーヒーの痕跡だ。
Oh, you didn't even see the stain. What are you talking about?
Well, I think maybe it's a situation where like there's like a big screen or something above everywhere pulling up evidence and stuff. I don't know who took pictures or anything like that, but
ではカーペットまでもが入れ替えられていたというのですか？ですが何のためでしょう？
犯行現場を男子更衣室から女子更衣室に移すため。
yeah, but okay, the direction that this is going, that's assuming that Chihiro was in the boys' locker room, no?
つまり犯人は現場を入れ替えるために死体と一緒に血痕の付着したポスターとカーペットを移動させたんだ。
Damn, that's a lot of work.
そうすることで現場を部屋ごと入れ替えたんだ。
確かにそう考えることはできますが、その行為にどんな意味があるのです？わざわざ現場を入れ替えるなんて、どうしてそんなことをする必要があるのでしょう。いえ、それ以前に本当の殺人現場が男子更衣室なのだとしたら、被害者である藤崎さんはどのようにして男子更衣室に入ったのですか？
Why are you surprised, bro?
See, not the smartest of the bunch.
You have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. Oh, this is going to be referring to back to the main hall and also the whole policy of loaning and borrowing. Okay, this is assuming, well, Aoi did mention, Aoi and Sakura said that Chihiro tend to hang out with the boys and not with the girls. So maybe she's uncomfortable with girls, and maybe rather than working out with the girls, she wanted to work out with the boys. And so maybe she swiped Leon's. No, well, does that make sense? I don't know. I was cooking.
Leon's the murderer.
He's already dead. What are you talking about? Piece of shit. Wait, how does Hero know? Well, says, or is he? He comes back to life. Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Boys' locker room carpet, broken e-handbook, 2 locker room posters. It's gonna be something with the e-handbook, or maybe something within the dialogue. You can't hack. You can't hack it. I'm pretty sure Monokuma mentioned something that like that. Oh, does he know about the broken e-handbook? Theoretically, if Chihiro was able to use Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room. But that's if she was able to use it. Damn, I was thinking the same line of thought as Hero. That's sad. Anyway, it can't be Hero. It can't be Leon's because Leon's is broken. Right? It's not. Wait, but Monokuma also said it can't be broken. Oh, okay, I'm onto something. I'm cooking, guys. First Junpei dialogue, now Hero thought process. It's fine. This is fine. This is normal. Leon's handbook is broken, but at the same time, it might not be Leon's handbook too. This is the whole Schrodinger's cat looking thing, you know, because Monokuma kept saying, our e-handbooks can't be broken because blah 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 blah. It's like indestructible basically. So like a bunch of like baseballs being thrown isn't enough to break it. So I don't know. He gave up so fast. Me and Sakura with the same brain cell. Togami? Piece of shit. So you can't necessarily borrow someone's handbook that's still alive, but you can borrow someone's handbook that is dead. So the only possibility is Leon, Sayaka, or Junko. Those are the only 3 handbooks that are available to be used by other people.
ると後半ブザーが鳴る仕組みなんで。
桑田の電子生徒手帳でもなく改造したわけでもないとなる。
むしろ苗木誠殿の推理の方が間違い。
Are we backtracking now?
被害者が男子更衣室に入れないならそうなっちゃうよね。
では僕は戸上くんに投票するぞ。
Whoa! Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
ちょっと待って。苗木君の推理はいい線いってると思うけど。
Oh?
彼の意見に賛成よ。
久々に口開いたと思ったら何言ってやがんだ。あいつは男子更衣室に入れねえんだぞ。だったら
どうして入れないって決めつけられるの？男子更衣室に入った可能性は残っているはずよ。
What's that?
What's what?
Why is he so sure, huh?
Huh?
What? Yeah, why is he so sure?
Is that about Mondo?
Yeah, but why is he so sure, huh?
I don't know.
Objection! Look at that clue.
Give me that clue.
Oh my god.
He's like, what?
ギリギリくん、それはどのような可能性だ。
そうね。それを確かめるために。どうかしら。少し学級裁判を休憩しない？みんなを連れて行きたい場所があるんだけど。
Huh?
ちょっと何言ってんのさ。
Wait, are we actually gonna take a break though?
その方が学級裁判も盛り上がると思うわよ。それはあなたにとっても好都合なはずだけど。
Wait, I have a time to beat, ma'am. Do we have? What?
学級裁判が盛り上がるの？じゃあいいよ。学級裁判の中断を宣言しましょう。
Damn, that was easy.
本当に？見せたいものってどこにあんの？つまんないものだったら許さないからね。
ご期待に添えると思うわよ。じゃあ行きましょうか。
So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was...
女子更衣室。
ここは散々調べたぞ。今さらなんだというのだ。
被害者の死体、もう一度詳しく調べてみて。
You want to check it again?
全身をじっくりとね。
じっくりと死体を触れって。
Hifumi is not allowed in the girls' locker room anymore.
女性の体をベタベタと触るわけにもいかないから。
俺は気持ち悪いとかそういうあれじゃなくって、これには宗教上の問題があるとかないとか。
ならば我がやろう。
でも女の子のさくらちゃんが死体に触るなんて、やっぱここは男子に任せた方が。
Wells just spent on Valorant skins? Rip. I barely even play anymore? Rip. Now you gotta play again to make use of your skins, you know?
いや、藤崎も男に触られるよりは女である我に触られる方がマシだろう。我に任せておけ。
さくらちゃん、あれユリなの？二人ってそういう関係？
This girl.
そんなんじゃないよ。ふざけないで。
では、藤崎よ。すまんが調べさせてもらうぞ。
Putting our hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
全身をじっくりと調べるのよ。そうすれば謎が解けるわ。
全身を終わりがこんなことに一体何の意味が。
Wait, what was that sound? What the fuck?
どうしたの？
バカだ。そんなバカだ。
I'm so confused. Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
こいつは
何？
男だ。
Boy.
What? What?
Oh?
Chihiro's a boy?
そうですか。男の人でしたが、本当にありがとうございました。
This dude. Damn, we got bamboozled.
我は冗談など言わず。
That's a new reaction from Taka. Wait, else is even better.
おやおや、お前ら知らなかったの？そんなの最初から分かりきってることじゃん。藤崎千尋は男の子だよ。
なんと女装だったか。己燃えやがる。やっときやがった。
This girl.
なるほどね。ギリギリさんが見せたいものってこれのことだったんだね。
Wait, so then that means she doesn't even use... Or... Chihiro identifies as a girl or a guy? Now I don't know.
A guy.
Chihiro identifies as a guy.
Yeah.
So he... Okay. He could then use his own ID or e-handbook to get in. But then he died in the boys' locker room. Someone went out of their way to move it to the girls' locker room. Oh, and then Byakuya found it and started stringing things up.
It was never me.
But you were still part of it.
こいつは盛り上がってまいりましたよ。じゃあテンションを持続させたまま裁判所に戻ってちゃっちゃと議論を再開させましょうか。長らくお待たせしました。では学級裁判を再開します。衝撃の事実発覚。藤崎千尋は男だった。
Oh.
ではその続きからどうぞ。
どんな理由があったかは知らないけど、藤崎千尋は女性ではなく男性だった。それは確かよ。
To think that Chihiro was actually a guy. The thought had never even crossed my mind.
そして被害者が男性だったなら男子更衣室にも問題なく入れたはずよ。
奴の電子生徒手帳が男のものならそうなるな。
He's sweating. Are you sweating, Byakuya? Are you sweating, Tang? How do you feel now that we've uncovered this large discovery?
You uncovered.
I said we. I said we. I said we. You don't need to single me out.
そうなると、苗木君の推理通りだとしても、被害者は男子更衣室に殺され、その後女子更衣室に運ばれた。女子更衣室に入るときは、舞園さんや江ノ島さんの電子生徒手帳を使えば容易だったはずよ。
では藤崎君が殺された現場は本当に男子更衣室だったのだな。
相変わらず現場を移動させた意図はわからないけど、その可能性は高いでしょうね。
そうか、妙だと思ったんだ。
Oh? You being rattled, Togami-kun?
あいつの体の感触、女の体の割にはどうも違和感があった。
なんか興奮するシチュエーションね。
だがこれでつながった。 全ての謎がようやく明らかになったな。
明らかになるも何もあんたが犯人って流れだったはずだけど。
面白い。実に面白いじゃないか。
違う世界に行ってしまいましたな。
This dude.
それで苗木君はどう思うの？これでもまだ犯人は戸上君だと思うの？
It doesn't really make sense for Byakuya to be the murderer in this case. I feel like Byakuya just made it more complicated than it should have been. I feel like
藤崎さんの死をジェノサイダーショーの犯行に見せかけたのは間違いなく戸上君だったと思う。だけど僕はやっぱり犯人は戸上君じゃないのかも。
何の？そもそも苗木誠殿が言い出しっぺなのに？
だって戸上君の余裕の態度は謎が解けるのを楽しんでるみたいだ。まるで他人事だよ。そんな風に振る舞っていられるのって。
実際に他人事だから。
Dum-dums can solve it yourself, you know.
Dang, shut up before I fly to you and beat your ass.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
それに戸上君が残した証拠は。
How about Tang plays the next trial? He figures it out.
わざわざ延長コードを使うことで自分が関わった証拠をあえて残したような、そんな風に思えるんだ。
Oh, okay. Of course he's quiet. Every time we're right, he doesn't talk.
それに君は殺害現場が男子更衣室だと知った時、明らかに動揺した様子を見せたよね。藤崎さんが男だと知った時もだよ。本当の犯人ならそんなところで動揺するはずがないのに。
なるほどな。そうか。明確な根拠がないのが気になるが。
What do you mean it bothers you that I don't have more concrete reasons? What? Ooh, breathe, breathe. Anger management, breathe. Breathe. Okay.
まあいいだろう。とりあえず正解にしておいてやるか。
Oh, I wanna. Can we be the Blacken? Is there an option for us to be the Blacken? We just murder Togami and then we just all agree that he sucks. I'll even die. I'll even admit that I killed Togami, and everyone can go about their lives.
I think everybody would be fine with it.
苗木の言う通りだ。俺は犯人ではない。
Bro, this dude.
たまたま最初に女子更衣室で死体を見つけたんで、あんな偽装をしてみたというわけだ。
He made this trial 10 times longer than it should have been.
ふざけてんのか？
ふざけてなどいない。これが真相だ。
信じられるか。
Well, says skill issue. Excuse
信
me.
じたくないならそれで結構。みんなで仲良く処刑にでもなるか？
もしそれが本当ならさ、じゃああんたがどうして死体の偽装なんかしたの？
そんな理由などどうでもいい。今は犯人を当てる方が重要なはずだぞ。
He's just wasting our time.
おい、苗木。俺が犯人ではないなら、本当の犯人は誰だというんだ？
I don't know who it is. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. I don't know. We need to bring some other subject up so I can dig deeper.
それはもう少し話し合ってみないとわからないけど。
まだ続けんの？もういいんでない？どう考えても戸上っちが犯人だって。
Kirito, just stop using brain cells.
私は付き合うわよ。
More like you should use yours.
Wow! I am using my brain cells. I don't understand. God damn it! I'm so. I am not on Hero's level, okay?
もちろん俺も参加するべ。
You gave up. What are you talking about?
君には意志というものがないのか。
昆虫じゃねえし、意志くらいあんぞ。
かくもう一度話し合ってみようよ。犯人を決めるのは
Well's like,
その後で遅くないです
okay.
確かにそうだな。
Let's keep it going. I need some more. I need some more groundwork here.
それでは犯人当てゲームの再開といこうか。
Hide and seek. That's not what this is. But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer is a guy. Because guy's locker room. Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. This is the most painful class trial, I swear to God. Disappearing stains Celeste's account?
何か犯人に繋がる手がかりはないのか。
手がかりと言われても誰か犯人を目撃していな
I
い
can't read when it's spinning like that!
出たら最初から言うべ。
See, that's why I listened it to English so I didn't have to read.
Pain.
今は少しでも新しい情報が必要だしね。
無理無理。
Any kind of new information? What about Celeste's
どうせ
account?
被害者を目撃したのだって犯人だけだべ。
And only the killer? Wait.
そいつも名乗り出ねえだろうし。もうおしまいだべ。
I feel like they mentioned something. The new account that we haven't talked about yet is Celeste's account. We haven't really talked about that. Not only do we not have no info on the killer, but nobody even saw the victim before he died. Oh no, Celeste did! But is that actually true? No, Celeste did for sure.
犯人に繋がる手がかりはないのか。
手がかりと言われても誰か犯人を目撃していないのか。
してたら最初から言うべ。
ならば被害者の目撃でもよい。
今は少しでも新しい情報が必要だしね。
無理無理。やっぱ無
Here,
理だって。
somewhere on here.
どうせ被害者を目撃したのだって犯人だけだべ。
Come on! Yes! Okay.
それは違うよ。
Okay. Oh, back to cooking. Back to cooking.
被害者を目撃した人なら他にもいたはずだよ。そうだよね、セイさん。
I like how it wasn't like, I know Celeste saw her. Instead of saying, you know, instead of like just directly pointing her out, he just kind of like abstractly was like, what do you think, Celeste?
そういえばそうでした。私が見ていましたわね。
マジですか？
ああ、この話は苗木くんにしかしていませんでしたか。では、皆さん知らなかったのですね。ですから醜く騒いでいらしたのですね。
Ugly noises.
いいからさっさと話したまえ。
昨日の夜時間になる直前でした。藤崎くんを寄宿舎の倉庫で目撃したのです。藤崎くんはスポーツバッグの中にジャージなどを詰め込んでおられました。おそらくその足でトレーニングに向かったのでしょう。
スポーツバッグにジャージ。現場にそんなものは残されていなかったぞ。
おそらく犯人が処分したのだろう。証拠隠滅のためにな。
その時なのですが、彼は気になる言葉を口走っていたのです。
Oh,
Chihiro?
wait.
Chihiro? Chihiro?
Oh, I didn't think I would. Okay, whatever. Well, I better keep going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
藤崎くんは
What the fuck?
確かに急ぐ
One
と
line.
言っていましたね。
That's crazy. Whale says, shake my head.
I wasn't expecting that.
急ぐということは誰かと待ち合わせをしていた。そうは考えられませんか？
Someone were waiting for him.
つまり藤崎千尋殿は誰かと待ち合わせをし、その人物とトレーニングに向かったと。
Can't be Hifumi.
あれや朝比奈がいくら誘っても一緒にトレーニングしようとはしなかったのだ。
それは正体がバレるのが嫌だったからだろ。
逆に言えば待ち合わせをしていた人物はよほど信頼されていたのですね。
Well, says, what do you mean? Hifumi is built. My man's writes doujins. What part of that personality build also equals Jim? It's full on degenerate. At least that's the majority of people who do doujin. We're all degenerates. I'm in that same category. I understand.
要はその待ち合わせ相手が犯人で、それが誰なのかを突き止めればいいんだね。
でもこれだけの手がかりじゃ本当も
DJs can go gym. Some DJs can, not all DJs. I feel like Hifumi, the way he's been acting, is not gym worthy.
ついているじゃない。もう犯人は分かってるじゃない。
I do?
本当か？誰だ？誰が犯人だ？
犯人が処分したスポーツバッグやジャージに注目してみるのよ。その特徴から考えれば彼が誰と会ったかは明白になるはずよ。それは本当なんですの？
The bag? It's just a blue track jacket. Isn't that pretty generic? Isn't that pretty generic?
まさか指紋を調べるとか。
道具もないの。素人の僕らには無理だ。
そもそも証拠品はすでに処分されている。指紋を取るにも現物がなければどうしようもあるまい。
それでも推理ならできるはずよ。みんなでよく話し合ってみればわかるわ。話し合ってみろって言われても。じゃあセレスちゃんに聞くけど、そのバッグやジャージには何か特徴とかなかった？バッグは倉庫にある普通のバッグでしたわ。倉庫にあるバッグはその一種類だけですし、特徴と言われましても。
我の記憶によればジャージにはある程度の種類があったはずだ。ということは藤崎の持っていたジャージに犯人につながる手がかりがあるのではないか。
だったら彼が持っていたジャージについて話し合ってみましょうか。
The blue one. He took the blue one. Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow it's really hard to believe. Library desk line disappearing stains Celeste's account. It's like the same ones we've been having. It's one of those ones where at the pole. Exercise.
あんなジャージを選んだのかしらね。
あんなジャージとはどういう意味だ？
分かったぞ。彼が選んだジャージは犯人が持っているものとお揃いだったのだな。
つまり犯人はあいつと同じ青いジャージを持ってんだな。
Wait, how do you know that's
俺のは黒いジャージだ。
Wait. Did Celeste ever mention the color?
俺は白いジャージを持ってんぞ。
Did Celeste ever mention the color? I don't think she did.
本当にこんな話で犯人がわかるのですか？
いや、無理だろ。
ナイギ君も聞いたわ。
This goes back to the whole Byakuya thing. Very similar, where like they knew information before the information was even said. Mondo is very suspicious. Are you saying there's something off about what someone just said? It's Mondo. How do you know it was blue? There was no point. There was no point in this whole dialogue where they mentioned it, the color. We just said track jacket or track suit. Oh wait. Oh, did I miss? I feel like that was it right after. Okay, okay. Alright, I think this is it. This is it. This is it. Wait, what happened to my thing? No, I missed! Okay, so I have to be like really fast about this, don't I?
Mario, you can slow it down.
What is it? What was it? It was a tab?
Oh, you're right. You're on the mouse and keyboard. That's a rest in peace.
Oh! That's not it. Space? Oh, it is. I think it is space. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hold on. Wait, let me think. Exercise? Why did he choose specific? Okay, this is where we talk about matching. Okay, there we go. Celeste's account. There at no point did she ever say what color it was. How do you know, bro? Got you cornered, brother.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You thought you got me cornered, huh? Are you sure?
Well, that's different. you say me, but you're not the character, man. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. Rachel says, well, definitely not hitting the 2-hour speedrun mark. Check my, what are you talking about? And then I assume he headed off to exercise. Got him.
その話、学級裁判前に誰かにした？
私がこの話をしたのは苗木くんだけですわ。
では大和田はいつ知ったのだ？藤崎千尋のジャージが青いということ。
そりゃ
おお。
捜査の時にそのジャージを見つけて。
いいえ、それはないわ。私たちが捜査を始めた時、バッグとジャージはすでに処分された後だったはずよ。
I feel like there's a mosquito in my room. I feel like I'm getting bit. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just the anxiety of this trial.
死ぬまでチータンが持ってるの見ていたからそれしかねえじゃん。チータンって藤崎ちゃんのこと？でどうなのよ。あんたはジャージを見たの？見なかったの？
たまたまだ。昨日の夜たまたま見たんだ。
He's looking a little blue.
あいつがジャージを持って歩いてるとこよ。
それもありえないよ。だってセレスさんの証言によると。
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
藤崎さんはセレスさんに指摘された後、ジャージをバッグの中にしまったらしいんだ。だからたまたま見ただけじゃ、バッグの中のジャージの色なんてわからないはずだよ。
Ooh, got him.
バケツを取ったの。
Hi, Burger King. I'm assuming you're lurking, so enjoy your lurk.
むしろそう仕向けたんだろう。そのためにあんなことを言ったんだな。 藤崎千尋のジャージの特徴から考えれば、奴が誰と会ったのかは明白だなんてされごとを。
なるほど。ブラフだったのですね。あなたの真の目的は犯人の出現を引き出すことだったのですね。そのために犯人が分かったなどと言って動揺を誘った。そうよ。ただし私は最初から大和田君を狙い撃ちにするつもりだ。
Ooh.
でもどうして大和田君が怪しいって思ったの？
さあ、どうしてかしら。
Because I hate him. The way he was acting, the way he talked. Because I hate him. That's the answer. No, it's got to be these two. So it's 50-50. Isn't this similar? I think it's the way he was acting. He was very jumpy this entire time. Oh.
It was actually because I hate him.
Oh.
私が大和田君を怪しいと思ったきっかけは、大和田君、あなたが無意識かもしれないけど、男性と女性で故障が変わるの。
Do I not get a second chance? it just moves on.
That's crazy.
Wow.
女性のことはあの女なんて呼ぶけど、男性のことは
The way he was talking. It was the way he was talking.
そして殺人が起きた後。
Oh, he did! He did refer to him as dude. The dude wanted to get stronger or something along those lines. Damn. Wait, Kyoko, give me another chance. I'm so sad.
恐ろしいのは私なんかじゃない。本当に恐ろしいのは人を、仲間を殺す人間よ。
Oh, that was the nail in the coffin.
大和田君、本当に君なの？本当に君が藤崎さんを殺したの？
殺してねえ。
は
あ。あんた何なんだよ。さっきから聞いてる揚げ足取ったり言葉尻取られた程度で俺を犯人扱いするってのか？
そうだ、兄弟がそんなことするはずがない。言いがかりに決まってる。
確かに根拠としては弱いわね。
そんなあっさりと。
ですが困りましたわね。もう手がかりはありませんわよ。
そろそろ出番か。
What?
と囁いております。
僕のゴーストが。そういえば山田君は言ってたよね。犯人の証拠を見つけたとか。
本当？それってどんな証拠なの？
What? Why is he sweating so much?
冷静に考えてみるとあまり関係ないかもしれません。
急に自信なくすなっつうの。いいから出してみ。
そこまで言うならな。じゃあこれです。
それは
電子生徒手帳です。落ちてるのを見つけ、そして拾ったのです。
You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to... It's not mine. Who knows if it's Mondo's? It's probably Chihiro's? Because Chihiro's was missing, right?
確か藤崎さんの電子生徒手帳って現場からなくなってたんだよね。
ええ、そうだったわね。
やはりそうでしたか。
But where did Hifumi find the e-handbook?
僕もそう思ってたんですよ。これは藤崎千尋殿のものではないかって。
じゃあそこに犯人の手がかりがあるんだね。
そう思ったのですが、壊れてて起動すらしませんでした。
It's busted. Won't even turn on.
おそらく殺人が行われた後、犯人が証拠隠滅を兼ねて壊したのでしょう。
だが妙だな。その電子生徒手帳はそう簡単に壊れないはずだぞ。
ええ、その通りです。犯罪 防水でショック耐性も強いからめったなことでは壊れないはずなんですが。
ですがこの電子生徒手帳は壊れていますわよ。玄関ホールにあった桑田くんの電子生徒手帳もです。自信満々の割には壊れすぎじゃありません？
実はそこに謎があったりして。さて、どうして電子生徒手帳は壊れたんでしょうかね。
How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation. Well, not hacking it, not exploiting a bug. There was a weak point that Monokuma didn't want to tell us, so maybe that's it?
モノクマは前に言ってたよな。この電子生徒手帳には弱点があるって。
時覚えてた。確かにそう口を滑らせたかもしれないけど、でも弱点の詳細は誰にも言ってないんだからね。
だがめったなことでは壊れぬ電子生徒手帳が立て続けに2体も壊れているとなると、
誰かがその弱点に気づいたとしか思えないわね。ねえ、モノクマは知っているのよね。その弱点って何なの？
それを言えと？
学級裁判をフェアに進めるためにも必要な情報だと思うけど。
I like how Mondo is still mad right next to Kyoko.
でもそれを教えちゃって真似する人が出てきたら困るからな。
いいじゃん、教えて。絶対に真似しないから。
しょうがないな。お願いされると弱いんだよね。じゃあ特別に発表いたしましょう。無敵な電子生徒手帳の唯一の弱点とは、長時間高温状態にさらされると熱暴走してぶっ壊れてしまうんです。
High temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break. Pixel says, I'm done cooking. My noodles are overdone, but it tastes good. Ooh, that's good. I'll enjoy your pho.
やっぱり
The sauna? The only two people that were in the sauna was Mondo and Taka. Those two people. So then the two broken e-handbooks are Taka and Mondo's then?
サウナの室温は摂氏100度にもなりますが、どうしてやけどしないのか不思議じゃありません。それは蒸発した汗の水分を含有する空気層が皮膚の周囲にできて皮膚を守ってくれるからです。ちなみにサウナで高温の空気を皮膚に直接吹きつけるとやけどしますが、これは皮膚の周囲の空気層が乱れるせいなのです。そのためサウナで動き回ると皮膚に痛みが生じます。ですのでサウナ内は静かにしておくようにしましょうね。
Make sure to keep nice and still.
また一つ賢くなったぞ。
でもいい豆知識ですけどね。
でもさ、被害者の電子生徒手帳がサウナで発見されたってことは、もしかして犯人は狙って壊したのかな。高温って弱点を狙って。
I don't think purposefully. I think on a whim and it just broke.
ではやはり犯人は知っていたのだな。
でも犯人はどうやって知ったの？モノクマは誰にも教えてないって言ってたよ。
謎ですな。
偶然知ったんだとしたら？
偶然とはどういう意味だ？
犯人は何かの折に偶然サウナで電子生徒手帳を壊してしまった。そこで電子生徒手帳の弱点を知ったおかげで2度目の藤崎千尋の時は狙って壊すことが可能となった。
可能性はあるかもしれんが、では誰がそれをやったんだ？
Taka or Mondo?
サウナに電子生徒手帳を持ち込み壊してしまった人間など。
Wait, it was Mondo. because Mondo wore all of his clothes. Taka actually took his clothes off. So Mondo's they would, I guess they would both know. I guess they would both understand what the weakness was. Rip. Oh man, they shouldn't have called me to be their witness in this challenge. Mondo. Oh, he knows! Taka knows! It could only been one person. Mondo. The only person to wear clothes in the sauna.
これが僕の答えだ。大和田君、サウナで電子生徒手帳を壊したのって君なんじゃないかな。なんだと？なぜだ？なぜそうなる？前に大和田君と石丸君はサウナで我慢比べをしたよね。その時大和田君は制服を着たままサウナに入ってたけどさ、あの時の制服には電子生徒手帳が入ったままだったんじゃないの？そこで大和田君は知ったんじゃないのかな。電子生徒手帳がサウナで壊れてしまうってこと。
Ooh. Here we go.
兄弟が人を殺すなんて僕は認めんぞ。明確な根拠を言いたまえ。
I just showed you the proof. I mean, I didn't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Broken e-handbook, Aoi's account, genocide, Jack Files, Chihiro's e-handbook, card reader?
苗木君の推理通りだとすると、大和田君は以前自分の電子生徒手帳を壊していることになるよね。つまり大和田君の生徒手帳が壊れていれば、今の推理が正しいということになりますわね。
俺の電子生徒手帳はちゃんと動くぞ。
ほら見ろ。やはり苗木君の推理は間違っているんだ。兄弟が人を殺すはずがないんだ。
Even I don't want to believe Mondo might have actually killed someone. But I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
苗木君の推理通りだとすると、大和田君は以前
Aoi's account?
自分の電子生徒手帳を
Card
壊
reader?
していることになるからね。
Broken e-handbook. Oh, the broken e-handbook. What if he had Leon's this entire time? Oh, what if he had Leon's this entire time? Holy shit! Ah, no! Damn it. I forgot about the stupid purple lines. Oh, pain. Oh my god, pain.
つまり大和田君の生徒手帳が壊れていれば、今の推理が正しいということに。
俺の電子生徒手帳はちゃんと動くぞ。
Please! Oh my god! No way, dude. That's crazy. Kirito, no, not throwing, I promise. What if I just shoot at the beginning? I ignore everything else.
Kirito!
Oh me!
No way.
I'm distracted! Hi Raiders, welcome! My name is Kirito Rakami. I'm a variety streamer here at Twitch. I play anime games and horror games. And we're playing Danganronpa right now, and I'm trying to figure out this. This class trial. Oh no! Do we have mods in chat? Mods are eeping. Hey Laura, can you help me here? Help!
I'm watching the trial.
So I will do it. Don't worry. I'll do it. You can get a shout out for Omi. Hi Omi, how are you? What are you streaming? Oromi Asu. Man, I just want to go home. Oh, what kind of game is that? That sounds interesting. And Lore is busy voice acting. He hasn't said a single line like the past like 3 hours.
You're so right. You're so right.
How dare you?
Sounds like a move. Thank you, Kirito. It's a visual novel. Honestly, pretty cool. Oh man, I gotta try it then. Man, I just want to go home. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh my gosh, the VNs. Let's go.
It's a visual novel. You know what visual novels mean? More opportunities to voice act. Man, I wanna go home. I'm gonna add it. You should, for real. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it to my list.
Hang on, I want to search this up too now.
I just put it in my list. I don't know what it's all about, but I'm curious now. If Omi's playing it, then I'm curious. But thank you for the raid, Omi. I really appreciate it. If you need to go get water, get food, go to sleep, I totally understand. But if you also want to hang out and check out like what we're doing here, Rachel's here as well. Rachel, you can see Rachel on the bottom right corner.
Oh, that's an interesting art style.
Is it? Now I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Hold a minute.
Oh dang. Okay.
Huh?
That's your art style.
My art style?
Damn.
What does that even mean?
Do you draw like that?
Oh, that's crazy. Wait, I actually want to play this though. It's very, what's the word? Flashy. The colors too. I really like the colors.
Flashy.
10 out of 10. We'll be playing it soon. All right, I gotta. I need to use my brain cells. I don't understand. Do I have to,
what do you mean?
I have to push it. I have to click them out of the way first.
Sir, haven't you played this game before?
I have.
Yikes! That's a skill issue.
I missed the game.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I think I need to use the space bar this time. Omi says, "Let's go." Anyway, I'm gonna go eat, but enjoy your stream. Have fun, y'all. Thank you, Omi. Have a good night. Have a good rest, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm literally missing every single time. Holy shit, man. Okay, I have to use my space bar. I have to use my space bar. Oh wait. Please. Yes! I need this. I need the space bar. Oh god, pain. Imagine he missed. I would have been so sad. I probably would have just ended.
So funny.
I would have just ended stream. I would have just ended stream right here. Pull out your handbook, dog. Flop it out on the table for us. Well says debating whether or not to clip that wording. I did it on purpose. Show it to the world, Mondo. Flop it on the table. Let it hang loose, hang out. Let me see that handbook. Wes like, bruh.
I hate it.
Yeah, dude, let me see your handbook. Let me touch your handbook, you know?
でも交換って校則に引っかからないの？他人に貸すのは禁止っていう。
僕はこう判断しました。他人への対応禁止という校則ではありますが、君は他人なのか、いや、もはや人ではないので、グレーゾーンですが OK です。何より面白いので OK にしました。よって死人と電子生徒手帳を交換してもルール違反にはならないと判断しました。
どうなの？和田君。 の推理が間違ってるなら言ってくれないか。間違ってるなら僕はそれでいいんだけど。
I'm happy to admit I've made a mistake. Are you sure?
おめえ。どうしたんだ兄弟。言ってやりたまえ。間違いだと。そうだ。間違いだ。間違いに決まっている。今の推理はどこかが決定的に間違っている。すべてお前のでっち上げなんだ。
Taka, who are you right now, dog?
だったらもう一度最初から事件を振り返ってみようか。
Look, it's his bro, man. You can't just do that.
They spent one night together and they're bros?
Oh, dude.
Heartbroken.
Look.
Oh god. This is fine. Closing climax. Oh shit. Okay. We're here. Chihiro's grabbing her tracksuit. She runs into Celeste. I didn't realize how bright Celeste's shoes were, but okay. She's got her bag. She sees the bag with the blue track jacket. Here, this. Okay. Well, says just about hit the 2-hour mark. Check my head speeder, more like a slow run. Got him. No. Guys, look, we're on Merciless. Can I remind everyone we're on Merciless? The hardest difficulty.
And if you put me on Merciless,
Yeah. Okay, so she.
This game before.
I don't remember. It's been like 3 years. It's been like 3 years. How am I supposed to remember? Okay.
Just giving you a hard time, bro.
Pain. She's shoving the clothes inside the bag. She runs off. Act 2. There's a room. She has her. See, she would scan in to the boys' locker room, right? Or here and here. She would go to the boys' locker room. She would then scan in, right? From there, she would meet up with the culprits. And then she's changing. The culprit has the dumbbell. Maybe? Okay. Lifts the well, is that right? Lifts the dumbbell like that? Brings it over. Sees her. Hits her with the dumbbell. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Wait, what? What else can I use? This? Oh, blood splatters onto the poster. Trips down. Oh, too far. Drops the dumbbell. She's been yeeted. She's on the floor. This is where he rolls up the stuff? Is this where he changes? He rolls up that carpet, the poster. Does he bring her over? Okay, this is where he badges into the girls' locker room, right? I'm so confused. What is supposed to go here? This is the sauna, isn't it? No, this should be towards the end. That's definitely towards the end too. Lifts body, but then something else should happen, right? The core doesn't make sense. Byakuya does not come at this point. That's a different case in general. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Maybe okay. What if it's this? What if it actually goes to the girls locker, scans in, puts up the poster, puts the body down. Girls. Okay, now he's tired. Everything's moved. Now Byakuya comes in. The little shit. How does he just happen to run into Chihiro? He explicitly went into the girls' locker room. He's a pervert.
I thought he saw Mondo carrying her.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, that's different. He's still a pervert though. Okay, so he walks in, he sees, has his cord, ties her up, writes bloodlust on the wall. Done. Maybe you're a pervert? No, you're a pervert. Okay, in the sauna here, and then dropping this here. Got him. Got him. I think this is it. The cord. Moving the post, scans in, moves the posters, moves the body. I think. This is so long. I think this is it. I think this is it though. Okay.
Moment of truth.
Here we go.
昨日の夜、セレスさんは倉庫にいる藤崎さんを見かけたんだよね。その時、藤崎さんは手にしたスポーツバッグにあるものを入れていたんだ。
Okay. Let's go.
そう、青いジャージだよ。セレスさんはそれを見たんだよね。そのバッグを持った藤崎さんは夜時間にもかかわらずある場所へ向かったんだ。それは更衣室だよ。しかも男子更衣室だったんだ。
I like how in this explanation he switched back to calling her a girl until like it actually is revealed that she's a boy, and then he's gonna switch to he.
でも女性だったはずの被害者がどうして男子更衣室に入れたのか。
Ah! Oh, it's flipped. Damn it. It's flipped. This goes here. I think. Right? It goes there. Is that it? Is that it? Shake my head. No, they're flipped. I made a mistake. She can't just walk. I thought she was walking towards the door, not through the door. She has to scan her ebook. He has to scan his ebook first before he goes into the door. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
自分の電子生徒手帳を使って男子更衣室に入ることができたんだ。男子更衣室で藤崎さんは誰かと待ち合わせていた。その誰かこそが今回の事件の犯人だった。
Okay, nice, nice.
藤崎さんが油断している隙に凶器となるダンベルを使い。
Oh, Pixel with the posture check. Thank you, Pixel. I'm too into the story. But why though? Why?
おそらく衝動的な殺人だったんだ。準備してたとしたら計画性がなさすぎるからね。
Looking like a shrimp as I always do. Let's go.
犯人は慌てて偽装工作に取り掛かったんだ。まず血痕のついたカーペット、同時にポスターも回収した。
Let's go.
そして犯人は死体を女子更衣室に運んだんだ。女子更衣室に入るにはもちろん女子の電子生徒手帳が必要だけど、だからといって犯人が女子に限られるわけじゃない。玄関ホールには前園さんや江ノ島さんの手帳が置いてあったからね。
Wait, so this also means that Mondo no, I'll talk after this whole thing.
それを使えば男子でも女子更衣室に入れたはずなんだ。そしてそうやって女子更衣室に入った犯人はさっき回収したカーペットとポスターを使いあることを行ったんだ。男子更衣室と女子更衣室の交換、つまり現場の交換だよ。
This piece of shit.
今回の事件はそれだけじゃ終わらなかった。死体の第一発見者となった戸上君の介入によって事件はさらに複雑化してしまったんだ。現場に入った戸上君は図書室にあった延長コードを使ってあることをしたんだ。そうなんだ、戸上君は延長コードを使って藤崎さんの死体を貼り付けにしたんだよ。さらに戸上君は被害者の血で現場に血文字を残したんだ。
I wonder how many back and forth trips he had to do to get enough blood to actually write out bloodlust. You know, like did he like get like a little dip, a little dab, and then like kind of started going at it? How like I'm just curious.
あたかもジェノサイダーショーの犯行だと僕らに錯覚させるためにね。そしてその頃戸上君は偽装工作を行っている一方で藤崎さんのスポーツバッグなんかを処分した犯人はサウナルームへとやってきたんだ。最後の証拠品である藤崎さんの電子生徒手帳を処分するためにね。そして犯人の思惑通りその電子生徒手帳はサウナルームの熱気によって壊れてしまった。犯人は知っていたんだよ。電子生徒手帳がサウナの熱気で壊れてしまうことをね。なぜなら犯人はその前に自分の電子生徒手帳をサウナで壊していたからなんだ。これが事件の全貌のはずだよ。
Ooh, baby.
大和田モンド君。
大和田モンド君。Let's go.
待て、そんなはずないんだ。証拠は
Bro, the past 2-3 hours that we just went through was all the evidence you need.
証拠はどうなんだ。証拠はあるのか。
I'm tired of this guy.
証拠がないなら兄弟の犯行とは決めつけられないぞ。
Evidence that Mondo was the killer. That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. All I have to do is check that one item of his, and everything will become clear. A new element has been added to the truth bullet, the bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Yes. We also see he has a point, sir. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and a nega time. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push RB, LB, RB, LB, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we prepare something called nega time. Like negative time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates negative time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use negative time. Well then, good luck and have fun. Am I fighting against Taka or am I fighting against Mon? Oh, it's Taka. Oh god, I forgot how to play this.
Rhythm game.
Oh god. Wait, I'm pressing space. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't make it. I got me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. If my thinking so far, oh wait, I don't need to read that. Show us your e-handbook, bro. Oh.
そうだ。俺が殺したんだよ。
It's Jover.
Stop.
It's Jover. B.
Anymore.
Oh, I still got A. Okay, nice. I'll take it. Let's go. 101 medal. Let's go, more gamer.
Oh my god.
何を言ってるんだ。もうここまで来たら諦めるしかねえだろう。おい、モノグマ。始めてくれよ。投票タイムってやつをよ。
Well, it says 2 hours and 15 minutes and 51 seconds plus or minus 5-ish seconds. I would say plus or minus 5-ish minutes, but you know, that's fine too.
待ってくれ。
待ってくれ。
嫌です。待ちません。では、お待ちかねの投票タイムを始めます。お前ら、お手元のスイッチを押してください。さて、投票の結果、黒となるのは誰なのか。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。さあ、どうなんだ。
Mondo.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperoni.
Is TPV here?
Her favorite character. I'm sure TPV will find out eventually. Okay, voice acting is back. Here we go.
Great.
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The blocking that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. In case you were wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Why?
Why?
Shut up. Why did you do it?
Ugh.
Well, it looks like Mono's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
実は
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text.
Did you just break the fourth wall?
Is it really the control key that makes it fast forward?
Yep.
Wait, actually?
Yep.
That's funny.
Anyway, there was once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out.
Now, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, that inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turns out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak. No.
Once the killing game began here at the school, we had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge.
Do I read this normally? Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
Unknowingly, he used the thread of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
Now's my chance. Okay. I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am.
Oh. Wait.
What? What?
I guess he technically reads that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know.
With that thought in the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Well, so check my head, Kirito trying to get extra work out of his VAs. Is he even paying them? I'm paying them in love and support.
What?
Love and support.
Excuse me?
That's it. Rachel probably gets Overwatch time or something.
Bruh, you haven't touched Overwatch in so long.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
It was me.
Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret.
Yeah.
Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to.
Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become... Is this supposed to be Chihiro?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Monokuma line, but it still says Chihiro.
So he went and asked Mondo to help him become stronger. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro.
What else to shake my head, Kirito? Don't mess up the translation. This is not even me. I didn't even. I can't even.
The script is messed up, man. I can't be working like this.
I can't even control that.
Crazy.
The game.
Gave us the wrong script and everything.
It's the game's fault. Huh? Did what he did? Huh? Huh? Did what he did? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What the fuck? Who wrote this script? It wasn't me. You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep his secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See?
Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who'd he'd also killed?
Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you...
Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
So that's what triggered it after all? The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed. That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? It's impossible.
How many times must I repeat myself? Judge others by your own standards is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know. You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Wada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the sorry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. And when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like him really be our leader? All that do is make the gang look bad.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why...
I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what. I gotta win. I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words.
My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened.
Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's the team you and me put together. It's but it's a promise between men.
He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I'm strong. 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 Strong.
And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized No matter how tough he pretended to be, he's just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear that I would have no problem shedding light on his secret.
Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. That's why I... Mondo. After what I saw Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I've never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all this all of a sudden?
Huh?
I'm clipping that.
Why?
Because, I mean, you've kept this secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
You're right, but... I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words. Oh. Cough.
Yeah.
His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I'd never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me. You're making fun of me! I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. Stronger than you. Stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him, down on the ground.
Hey.
I killed him. Okay, you read that one.
いつまで経っても自分の弱さを克服できないせいでそのせいでとんでもねえことをしちまった
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't.
You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again. I dare you.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching!
Punishing?
You mean execution?
That's what I promised you, right? The blacking that disturbs the peace will be punished!
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader!
No, wait. Wait. I said wait.
Sorry, man.
男同士の約束守れなかった
Oh, he read that one. Skadoosh. This is the most mono lines I've ever read in one stream, and my throat is dying.
Bruh, I could tell. Like, I mean, like, that's a hard voice.
It is. What the heck? Wait, Monokuma's driving the bike? With the pompadour?
Stop.
Well, since at least you won't have to read any more of them. Oh,
So
too soon. So too soon. I still have to read Sakura's lines, which probably isn't as bad as Mondo's lines. I think it's because Mondo's like loud and aggressive. At least Sakura I can
loud.
take. Yeah, and with Sakura I can at least take it a little bit slower. Oh, he jumped off the bike. I hate the belly button on Monokuma. Too soon would be for after he died. No, I'm just pre-firing. It's messed up.
Pre-firing.
Wait, what happened to him? What the fuck?
Huh?
His was the most confusing, to be honest.
Yeah, he spun so fast in the cage that he churned into butter.
Butter.
That's kind of messed up.
Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace.
Can't be. My brother.
Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Okay, I'm turning the game down. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, had to.
Huh.
What a disappointment. This is the end of the game.
But Byakuya?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Two of our friends are dead, but
we're only gonna talk about one.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that. I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting.
His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone.
Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
So you ignore the nighttime rule too?
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please, continue.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. Spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed a murder?
Well, says shake my head, Rachel. Spoiled.
Forgot. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I forgot. I thought they already mentioned it.
Instant ban.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
So,
Indeed. Would that have been the end of it? How long would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up.
He's talking as if this was like a surprise party that we were throwing. And he just added like some more decoration or something like that. He wasted like 2 extra hours of our lives because of this. You did all that to liven things up?
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene?
But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course.
Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me.
Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
The fuck you mean experiment, dog?
Omoshiroi.
Once I did decide to become blackened, I know I now know who I'll have to watch out for.
Me?
What?
So that was your reason.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oya, oya.
Oh? I'm up next?
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Oop, oop, oop. Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean? Mean? Mean, 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 mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Doki doki.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. Boop, 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 boop. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
Yamero.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you and kill you, understand? In the name of the Takami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
Oh, so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I'll kill you.
Boop, 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 boop. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro Amando. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in the hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Whoa, wait. Behind the scenes?
いいペースだよ。これすごくいいペースだ。やっぱりさ、膠着状態になる前に最初の殺人に及んだ彼女の功績が大きいよね。一旦加速し始めたら、あとはジェットコースターと一緒。もう止まらない。恐怖と絶望は全てを凌駕するスピードで突き進む。でも残念なのは、せっかく連中の中に送り込んだ君の活躍の場がなくなってしまうことだよね。
You couldn't play your part?
本来なら首を切るのは君の役目だったんだけど、まあいいか。しょうがないから 君はそのまま学園生活を盛り上げてちょうだい。
Is there a mole? Do we have a mole in the group that's working with the mastermind?
みんなそれを望んでるんだからね。
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
3サイズ以外の質問なら受け付けるよ。
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
うほー。いやはや、びっくらこいちまった。受付はしたけど、超却下だよ。鬼却下だよ。だってさ、それは僕の奥の手だもん。奥の手をあっさり他人に見せるバカはいないでしょ。いくら仲間同士といえどもさ。ププププププププ。
Boy's Life of Despair. The end.
Yay.
Oof. Well, I'm down one character. To be continued. GG's. Received crazy diamond present. To save? Yes. We'll save here. And I think this is where we'll end it. We just saved. So we'll start from here next stream. Because I do have to go sleep. I have to sleep, guys.
Kirito.
I need to sleep.
Skill issue. Go to bed.
Who raid? Yeah, Wales, you go to bed. You go to bed. Oh, Tira's streaming. Maybe we should raid Tira. This is actually perfect timing.
Oh.
Tira Lifu, she's playing Subnautica.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Tira Lifu. Start the raid.
Dying Whales has a point.
What? I'm not the one that has to be up at... Why me? I'm not the one that has to be up by 7. You should still sleep anyway. You should still sleep anyway. Okay. Any announcements we have? Sunday we'll be collabing with Tira, Lifu, Chef, and Rachel. We're gonna be in Left 4 Dead 4.
Carried.
Yep. I'm gonna be carried by Rachel and Tira.
Nope, I'm gonna get carried by Kirito.
No. No.
Yes.
No. That's not how that works.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, it is.
More stuff coming up on the YouTube. VODs are being uploaded, although I do need to queue up the next couple of VODs I need to upload. Join the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, we hang out there. We talk about memes. We do movie nights, and hopefully when we beat Persona 3, I'm gonna do movie nights for the movies. I'm gonna do those, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to actually get to that point, because the game is kind of long, you know. I think that's all I have. Remember to Stretch, or did I spell her name wrong? I did. Pain.
Wait, what?
Tira Lifu. There it is. Anyway, okay. I'm not throwing. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink some water. Stand up. Move around. Get that blood flowing. And if you stayed up late to watch us, go to bed, because you deserve it. And we'll catch you on the next stream Sunday. Left 4 Dead 2. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh yeah, all my raid messages. You know, like use the raid messages. Yeah. All right, have fun. Have fun on Tira's stream, guys. Bye.